So we are finally back with Rooftops and Alleys. I've kind of been ill for like a week and a half or something like that. I wanted to film a few more videos on this and didn't really have the chance. I couldn't speak too well because my throat was messed up. But we're finally back. I kind of want to go through the maps in order. I know there's a cool new map that everybody's playing. I will get to that in the end, but I did want to give each map its time. Try and do some creative stuff and see what comes out of it. And as you may have noticed, I've been lingering around here because I see this little like potential gap that I want to try to that like pole or beam or whatever it is that's sticking out. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky. I think you should be able to make it angle-wise. It's just going to be a bit of a challenge. Okay, we hit it at least. You can kind of like curve your jumps in the air a little bit. Like, it's only very slight, but that may help get around the corner. Sweet. Okay, so we should probably try doing some kind of trick into that, maybe. Nice. That's one other thing I noticed. You can just like continually spin. So it works for any trick, like front flips, whatever. Which is nice. I never really thought of trying it, and then I just did it one day. It's like, oh right, I can do like 720s. Which may help if you're doing like precision jumps and you want to make them look cool or something like that. Oof. Thank you to the person that mentioned that you can actually combine precision jumps. I was doing it like this, kind of one by one type of thing, but you can actually combo them together. I didn't quite know what he meant at first until I figured it out, that it's like this constant rhythm you can get going, which is kind of nice. Thinking about it, do we have a way of getting down to that beam from here? It's hard to even judge where I need to stand. Okay, so if I put a marker down, what would happen? Well, you just die, I guess. You can roll off it at least. Go back. I kind of want to front flip to that thing if I can. Also, because you hit off it, you could probably hit the side and bounce back to there as well. I'm definitely a fan of more precision type stuff. Oof, that's harder than expected. I noticed when you do like the 720, you can land a little bit late as well, which is kind of nice. You don't have to finish. I guess if you're still like 180, then that's no good. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Some people, I guess most people are aware of it now, but if you hit a wall and you start doing that slide animation, if you press X, you'll jump back off it. And I think since the last time I played, like a lot of these little smaller edges, it didn't let you do anything off them before. Or it felt like it. Maybe it's just that I'm crap. But you can't like wall run on them, as far as I know. Because there are like lots of minor things that I'd like to do that sort of stuff on. Ouch. Kind of interesting gap. I do like attacking things from weird angles, like looking for diagonals and stuff like that. Da. Okay, I noticed something weird. If you just do a regular jump, then that's about as far as you go. If you add a trick, you actually go further. Sometimes I've noticed when I'm trying to do precision stuff, like tricks like change the distance or the height. Maybe it's to fit it in so it lands properly or something. There's something weird going on with that which may change the distance a little bit, so it may be worth actually tricking into stuff if you can't quite reach. Kinda. Bit jank, to be fair, but I'll take it for now. Quick practice go. Not quite. So I found another little precision thing that I want to try. Let's see if you can actually get to it. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, but if you jump, you bang your head. Makes sense. Okay, we don't quite reach, so let's test that thing again. If you do a trick where you actually go further. Oh, yes. And that just shows though, yeah, if you do a trick in the air, you do get more distance for whatever reason. I'm not sure how much people are aware of that. It seems like there's loads of weird tech and things which I'm guessing the people that are really into the game already know. But there's a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know. Like simply just hitting a wall and pressing X to jump off it isn't completely obvious. It took people in the comments before to tell me how to do that. So if there is any interesting tech that I should know, please do let me know, because it's kind of hard to keep up with everything, to be honest. Okay, may not look it to anybody else, but this area makes me want to try like wall running direct to those. I'm not sure if it's possible or not. Okay, that's maybe harder than I expected. I've tried a few times and I don't seem to be getting anywhere near like grabbing it. Oh damn, that was like a weird combo. I don't entirely know what the difference is between like wall run and him grabbing the ledge, because it feels like I'm running pretty parallel to the wall. And seemingly randomly he'll like grab. I don't know, maybe it's just because I suck. Probably, yeah. Okay, we can do it that way. Ah. You see what I was trying to do, right? I kind of want to utilize that little thing that's sticking out to run back somehow. I'm just not sure what the best way is. Because if you jump, he doesn't quite do the like, whatever that thing is, the wall slide. So it seems like you just have to run into it, maybe? And then figure out some way back. Okay, it worked. Maybe not the greatest looking trick in the world, but I will take it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You can actually utilize those little things that are sticking out. Okay. I'm kind of exploring the different possibilities with this thing now. Oh, running back as well. So many like potential options for this stuff. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, stuff like that is really cool. Kind of a nice little touch. I guess the one thing I wish is that you could do that multiple times. Like you could slide on one wall, go to the other side, do the same thing. It'd unlock lots of crazy, especially in like areas like this where there's walls fairly close together. Okay, last thing I want to try is jump down to the wall, slide it, jump off and get onto this hole here. It may work. Okay, that was easier than expected. Pretty nice though. Sweet, you can do it in between. It's quite nice as well. Okay. Maybe a little shorter than usual. Still kind of recovering from whatever nonsense I had. But I kind of wanted to make a video and find out from anybody who's playing who's got some interesting tips or like tech or things to help me get better, get more creative with this stuff, because I feel like the possibilities are endless, and the more I know, the more I'm going to be able to try weird stuff. And I want to go through all the maps. There's the industrial park one, and then there's the shed, the new one. I definitely want to approach that one because that seems perfect for me. That's so dense and kind of crazy looking. So yeah, let me know if there's anything you either learned from this video or something that you want me to know. Okay, before we finish, little challenge. Trying to get across this diagonally, which makes it a lot harder because you have to kind of judge each time individually. The kind of auto precision jump or whatever it is, the one that flows better, doesn't seem to work too well. It kind of makes him screw up. So it's probably best to do it manually. Take your time to like judge each jump. Come on. Oh god, this short one. Shit. Well, definitely shows you can do it at least. I'll probably try and get that clean at some other time. But anyway, that's enough for this time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.